हेलो मेरे पढ़ाकू बच्चों, हम आ गए हैं लीनियर इक्वेशन के अगले पार्ट पर, यानी कि कंडीशंस ऑफ कंसिस्टेंसी। कंसिस्टेंसी का मतलब क्या है? जैसे अपन मम्मी फ्रूट्स लेने गई और मैंगो लिए और देखते ही क्या कहते हैं, अरे यार ये तो मीठा है, ये खट्टा निकलेगा और ये खराब निकल सकता है, करते हैं ना। यानी कि हम उसको काट नहीं रहे, हम उसको कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, मगर देख के कह रहे हैं ये ऐसा होगा, बस वही कंसिस्टेंसी है। इस इक्वेशन को हमने सॉल्व नहीं किया, ना तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड, ना एलिमिनेशन मेथड और ना ग्राफिकल मेथड, बट विल से आंसर ऐसा आएगा। बस वही चीज क्या है, कंसिस्टेंसी। इक्वेशंस को देखना है, थोड़ा सा एक रूल लगाना है और हम कह देंगे इस टाइप का इसका आंसर होगा। करेक्ट। सो नाउ वी स्टार्ट। व्हाट इज द रूल? You know from the cross multiplication method that x equals to this much and y equal to this much. तो सब कुछ किस पे डिपेंड करता है? डिनोमिनेटर पे डिपेंड करता है। इस इक्वेशन में अपन जानते थे कि a1 स्क्वायर प्लस b1 स्क्वायर नॉट इक्वल टू 0, a2 स्क्वायर प्लस b2 स्क्वायर नॉट इक्वल टू 0, यानी a1 और b1 नॉन जीरो रियल नंबर्स हैं। अब बताओ, अगर ये चीज मेरे पास आ गई, दिस डिनोमिनेटर डिपेंड्स, suppose this denominator is 0. If this denominator is 0, this whole quantity will become non-real. क्या बन जाएगा? x something upon 0, non-real. Hence we want to avoid that this denominator will never become 0 if you want unique solution. So what we say? a1 b2 minus a2 b1 not equal to 0. Then only we have intersecting lines. Unique solution. a1 b2 not equals to a2 b1. We can arrange it a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. If this condition fulfilled, then only what we say, we have unique solution. कैसा unique solution? 5 आया, 4 आया, -3 आया, half आया. These are unique solutions. और उस केस में ग्राफ में क्या देखा हमने? Lines will intersect at a particular point. First condition for unique solution. एक क्वेश्चन करते हैं unique solution का. First, what is the ratio of x? X coefficients ratio is 5/7 and y coefficients ratio -4/6, that is -2/3. Now tell me, these two ratios of x and y are equal? No. So what we write? Ratio of x is not equal to ratio of y, hence we have unique solution. बस आ गया आंसर. Next question, say second part. If a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, sometimes all the three are equal. We have completed one question in graphical representation. So if a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, all the ratios are equal, rx equals to ry equals to r constant, then we have infinitely many solutions. It means lines are coincident. एक लाइन के ऊपर ही एक और दूसरी लाइन आ जाएगी, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Coincident lines. It means there are infinitely many solutions. ये भी solution, ये भी solution. Number of solution on the line, because they are intersecting? No, they are overlapping. Infinitely many solution, and this case is said to be dependent. Case of dependent. For example, say 9 by 18 rx, ry 3 by 6, r constant, ratio of constant 12 by 24, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. All the three ratios are equal. Then what we say? Coincident lines. Dependent solution. Infinitely many solutions. कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं. Second case. Now third case is a small change. First two equal, but last one not equal. It means ratio of x is equal to ratio of y, but not equal to ratio of constants. For example, the third sum. Ratio of x 6 by 2, ratio of y -3 by -1, ratio of constants 10 by 9. what we are getting? 6 by 2, that is 3. Minus minus cancel 3, but it is 10 by 9. What is the conclusion? Rx equals to Ry. Ratio of x equal to ratio of y, but not equal to ratio of constants. Hence, lines are parallel. They will never intersect. It means no solution. Lines are parallel and no solution. It is said to be inconsistent. क्यों? क्योंकि आंसर आ ही नहीं रहा, इसलिए हम इसको क्या बोलेंगे? इनकंसिस्टेंट सॉल्यूशन. अब हम इसको एक टेबुलर फॉर्म में अच्छे से लिख देते हैं, किस कंडीशन में क्या आया, देन समराइज कर देते हैं इसको पूरा. If lines are these two, then first we make the table in the form of conditions. First, a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. Then we have a unique solution. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Intersecting lines, intersecting at a point, and consistent. Consistent solution. Not equal, unique solution, intersecting lines, consistent. सारी चीजें आएंगी. If a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, lines are infinitely many solutions. Lines are overlapping, that is coincident lines, and it is dependent. This is said to be dependent. Third and last, if first two are equal, but last one not equal, it is said to be parallel lines. Parallel lines, and diagram is these two parallel lines, and it is said to be inconsistent. Why inconsistent? Because we are not getting the result. So this is the complete table, and we have to check according to this. This we can write as Rx. You can write one more time: ratio of Rx, ratio of x, ratio of y, ratio of constant. Here ratio of x, ratio of y not equal to ratio of constant. So this is the complete summarized table. And कहते हैं ना कि खाने के बाद मीठा जरूरी है, तो सेम ज़्यादातर एग्जाम्स के पेपर्स में लीनियर इक्वेशन का अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आएगा, दूसरा क्वेश्चन तो आएगा, मगर ये क्वेश्चन छोटा सा मीठे के रूप में जरूर आ जाएगा, है ना. तो अब हम आ जाते हैं कुछ मीठे मीठे पेस्ट्री और केक और आइसक्रीम जैसे क्वेश्चंस पर. सो फर्स्ट सम, फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ के फॉर इन्फिनिटली मैनी सॉल्यूशंस. इन्फिनिटली मैनी सॉल्यूशंस कंडीशन दिमाग में आ जानी चाहिए. ऑल आर इक्वल. सो स्टार्ट विद Rx k by 12, Ry 3 by k, and R constant k minus 3 by k. Infinitely many solutions means coincident line. All three are equal. So compare k by 12, 3 by k, k minus 3 by k. Here you have to write for the infinitely many solutions we have condition लिखनी पड़ेगी. Now first two को cross multiply करते हैं. What we are getting, k square 36, k equal to plus minus 6. So whenever we take the square root, we have to write plus minus. Now last two, 3k equals to k square minus 3k. So 6k equal to k square, that is k square minus 6k is 0. Take k common. Now you know, product of two things 0. It means either first one is 0 or second one is 0. If first one is 0, if second one is 0, we have two solutions. So what are the common solutions of these two? वो तो ये कह रहा है, ये कह रहा है, तो दोनों की common बात क्या है? K equal to 6. Hence the common solution k equal to 6 is the answer. दोनों का जो common point. Second sum. ये ऐसे ही लगा रहने देते हैं ताकि अपने को बस भरना ही रहेगा. Second, no solution. No solution means parallel lines, or parallel lines means first two equal but last one not equal. So start with Rx, 3 upon 2k minus 1. Second, 1 upon k minus 1. And third, 1 upon 2k plus 1. So first, for no solution, we write the condition that first two equal but last one not equal. So here we write 3 upon 2k minus 1 equal to 1 upon k minus 1 not equals to 1 upon 2k plus 1. This is our condition. So for first two, 3k minus 3 equals to 2k minus 1. This goes to this side, this goes to this side, k equal to 2. Check it again. 3k minus 3, 2k minus 1, ये उधर गया तो k, ये इधर आया तो plus 2. K equals to 2. So if you put k equals to 2, then these two are equal. And if you put k equals to 2 here, it will become 1 by 1, it will become 1 by 5. Correct. Hence, when k equals to 2, we have no solution. Next one. Third part. For unique solution, first part, and second part for no solution. So first we start with unique solution, and you know the condition. For unique solution, these two not equal. So here start 1 by 3, 2 by k, and last 5. But ध्यान रखना है, दोनों same side होने चाहिए. 5 goes to this side, then 15 also on this side. Very important point. Now, for unique solution, first case. For unique solution, first and second not equal. It means k not equal to 6. So today we have completed the consistency of linear equations, how we get the answers for k or p or m or n. तो ये रहा आपका आज का होमवर्क. 5 questions, 25 minutes, 5 minutes for revision. करेंगे ना? ओके. तो आज का होमवर्क कंप्लीट करके हम मिलते हैं एक अगला लेक्चर लेकर के लीनियर इक्वेशन का. तब तक टेक केयर, गुड बाय.